On the video, I'm filming this pretty much right after I filmed the last one, so yeah. But in this one, I'm going to be showing you how to make two Clint Eastwood outfits from The Good, the Bad, and Ugly. So let's get right to it. Now, the first outfit I'm going to be showing you is the one that he wears at the beginning of the movie, before he gets the sheepskin vest and the poncho and the light blue shirt and all that, and his famous hat. This is the one that he's wearing whenever him and Tuco are partnered up, kind of scamming the government. If you'd call it a scam, I'd call it a scam. But getting right into it, the hat. Well, for hats, you could go with a couple hats. I went with the stalker hat in this color. I'm sorry, I just finished watching the Try Not to Laugh video as well, and my brain is not functioning entirely correctly at the moment. No eyewear, no mask, no bandana. For neck wear, you're going to want to wear the Deschutes scarf in black. Or if you don't have that, you could go with the neckerchief in black. Coats. Now, the coat kind of tripped me up a little bit, but here's the ones that I'd recommend. The Marshall coat in white could work if you don't mind it being leather. The Duster coat could work if it came in white and it had lapels. So, but I ended up going with the classic frock coat in this gray color. But there is also like a cream yellow type color that could also work. Well, for shirts, I went with, let's see, there's not a vest, but for shirts, I decided to go with a collar over shirt in this black color because in the movie it has a bunch of little patterns on it and stuff. And this one matches fairly well for Red Dead. There's also an everyday shirt that could work, but I didn't feel like spending a gold bar to buy it. No suspenders, because you don't actually see them in the movie, I don't believe. I don't think he wears them in the movie. No gauntlets, no gloves, no rings, no belts. Buckles, again, you can go with, if you want to have a buckle, you can wear it. I just forgot to take mine off. And, oddly enough, I do not own the gun belt because I'm broke. But the one that you can go with would be the, I think it's called the Gunslinger gun belt. For pants, I went with the studded pants just because they match his fairly well for the movie. No chaps. For boots, I went with the worn roper boots in this kind of a tan color. Yeah, those work best. And for spurs, I would keep falling back to my standard, which is the Western Rider spurs, because they're like nice, they're flat, they're simple. But if you don't have those, or don't feel like buying them, you could go with the Gurdon spurs if you can find one that matches what he wears in the movie. Now, get on to the second outfit. I'll be showing you how to dress like Clint Eastwood from later on in the movie, when he actually starts getting his proper outfit and all that. You know, the one that he always wears. Start off with hat. You always gotta go with the stalker hat in. I'm gonna go with this color because it looks nice and it looks a little bit worn. My throat still hurts from that Try Not to Laugh video. Neckwear, honestly, if you're gonna wear neckwear, wear the narrow neckerchief in black. I'm not going to because I always like having the collar open. I wish I had the high neckerchief in this, where you can wear it around your neck rather than like under your collar. No coat for this outfit. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the outfit for it. Ponchos. You know, I'll save the poncho for last. Yeah. Poncho goes last. For shirts, everyday shirt in light blue. Oddly enough, in the movie, the shirt's actually not blue, it's pinstriped. And due to like the way that lights and all that work, it just looked to be just plain blue. For vests, you gotta go with the sheepskin vest in this color. I don't actually know how to describe it. I guess you just say orange. No gauntlets, although I do think that in, I want to say a few dollars more, he does wear like a weird glove on one hand. So you could do that if you wanted to, but this is for the good, the bad, and the ugly. No gloves, no rings, no belts, no buckles, unless you want to wear one. Same gun belt as earlier, same pants as earlier, same boots as earlier, and same spurs. Now the poncho. Now, there are 3 ponchos that you can really go with. It depends on if you want the one that was added to Red Dead first. If you want to have him with the poncho flip down, like before he pulls his gun. Or if you want the one that's closest to the one on screen. Now, for the one that's flipped down, I'm advised for the Guerra poncho. I don't know how to pronounce that. Guerra or whatever. The one that added to the game first would be the Chuparosta poncho in this color. Don't know why I have this one. I think it was a Rockstar gift. But the one that I'm going to go with is the Cardenas poncho in this light and dark and medium brown colors.
I knew you'd be back.
Now let's get on over to the barbershop and I'll show you what hair I'm using. Oh yeah, first off, oddly enough, my gun already looks very similar to the one that he uses. I still gotta switch out the like the trigger guard and stuff like that, but other than that, it looks pretty spot on from what I can tell. But I do wish I could remove the engravings. There's a weird bug that doesn't let you remove them right now. Well, let's head on inside. I do not know how long this video has been going on for so far. Now for appearances, for the hair, I am using the Neat Left Parted in color 2. I don't know if I should have went with something darker, but for now this will work. For facial hair, now I'm going to keep them clean shaven mostly because I'm absolutely broke. And I'm saving that 1 gold bar for later on when I'll fix my character back to the way he is normally. But you could, if you wanted him to have a beard, or if your character's mainly ugly like my character without a beard, you could always go and throw on the Reverend beard in 2. Because to be honest, it's probably the shortest one that we have in game and the closest one to what it has in the movie. So that will actually do it for now. Thank you, and remember, like, share, and subscribe. I'll have another video out here in a bit. Not sure I'm going to record tonight or record tomorrow. It will be another Clint Eastwood video, of course. But, yeah. My speaker just turned off. But, yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one. Adios.